Assalamu alaikum. Quickly about the Iran nuclear deal, right? And stabbing of Salman Rushdie and assassination attempt about John Bolton and Israeli Mossad and all the FBI agent who works behind the scene. I want to talk about quickly, okay? Last week, Salman Rushdie got stabbed, and media lose its balls, right? They were bonkers, right? They all over every newspaper, every media, right? They wanted to promote, right? You know, this is barbaric. How can you kill an intellect? But what kind of intellect? He's a liar. He's a hate preacher. He's a Islamophobe. But anyway, that's aside. That's everybody has their privilege to promote what they want to, right? Now, the same week, John Bolton, or somebody was trying to assassinate him, right? So now you have Salman Rushdie got stabbed a few times, and you have John Bolton, right? Now my question is this: if we go 1 week prior, the Iran nuclear deal for last how many years, like Obama and all the powers, major world power, came to a general consensus. They agreed that what Iran can have, and what Iran cannot have, right? Now, if you see last week before, right, Iran literally agreed with all the world major power, all the European regime and American regime. They agreed that they will reinstate that the agreement they have, Iran nuclear deal, right? Now, and following week, these things happen. Now, you need to, if you have two brain cells, right, you need to ask this question: why now? Salman Rushdie has been, under this fatwa, which one is given by Supreme Leader of Iran, Ayatollah Khomeini, yeah, and $3 million bounty on his head. It's been given for how many years back? About 20, 30 years back. Nobody could touch him. John Bolton, right? This hawkish politician, right? He has done a lot of things, and now he's kind of obsolete. He doesn't have any significance. He doesn't have any he's not holding any political power. But why somebody will try to kill him, right? All of a sudden. Why in the same following week? Whatever you see, don't believe, right? Seeing is kind of some sort of optical illusion, right? Malcolm X, he once famously said, if you believe in a media, right, it will make you to hate the oppressed rather than the oppressor. Beautiful, right? Now, my question is this, right? Who is behind this? Who is doing this? Who is trying to jeopardize Iran nuclear deal? Who is that? There are two major powers now. One is Israel, and Saudis, and all the European, some of the power who oppose this nuclear deal. Especially Israel is against that deal, because it doesn't suit their purpose, right? So if you just Google it, what Mossad does, what FBI, CIA, MI4, MI5, those kind of people, what those government agency does. Look yourself. Don't believe what you see. Seeing not necessarily is not believing, okay? Until next time, Assalamu alaikum.